Content was supposed to be a little different today, but we experienced some technical difficulties trying to work through those, couldn't figure it out, so here we are. So we're gonna break it down with some kind of store update topics, what's coming up, what we got going, any new products, events, especially with our challenge coming to an end. We're gonna cover all that and how you guys can prep for a most successful end of challenge weigh-in, and then going through the event. So guys, as always, I'm Jordan. I'm from the store in St. Cloud here, St. Cloud, Minnesota. I'm the manager of that location, so I've been with the company, just over 3.5 years now. I played football through college, got an extensive background in strength training, physical training in general, and some supplements, guys. So that's kind of my background, what I'm about. Brady, what do you got for us?
So yeah, the only thing we can truly bring to you guys this week is the fire and the passion, because we have literally nothing else to bring you. So we have nothing else to offer this week. Unfortunately, we had these technical difficulties, but I'm Brady. For those of you who don't know, I run the Mankato store, Southern Minnesota. I've been with the company for a little over 4.5 years, and also have a background. I played college football as well. Have a background in exercise science. But yeah, I mean, we're excited to bring you some content because, well, I don't know what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about it. So if you guys have any questions throughout this entire episode, drop any question that you have at all, like anything. It could be about anything. It doesn't have to be like nutrition or anything related. Just drop it.
It's Sunday morning, Brady, so we're going to do some preaching. It's Sunday morning, so we're going to do some preaching.
Bless up.
Yeah. So right off the bat, guys, this kind of ties into what Brady will be talking about here in a second. But I'm at the store in St. Cloud. We're putting together a really awesome fundraising event. So with Caleb and Callaway there, we're putting together a fundraising event for a local nonprofit organization that is based out of or off of School District 742, so the local school district here in St. Cloud. So it's a local nonprofit that enhances extracurricular activities and educational opportunities that are school-based, right? So a great way to help support local kids going to school in the area. But it's going to consist of about a 30-minute workout. It's $20 to join, $20 entry fee, and then you get on top of that. The workout is timed, so we'll be doing prizes for first to third place, as well as a 30% in-store discount the day of. So that goes on Friday, Saturday of this next weekend here, July 31st and August 1st from 8 a.m. to noon, guys. So you got to call in or stop into the store, reserve your spot, sign up. Limited spots available, guys. So it's exciting. It's going to be the first time, but hoping to make this a yearly thing.
Just to reiterate for everybody, since it is going to be outside, are you guys going to have the masks because social distancing, right? We're going to be all good for that, or
yeah, we should be good for that. I mean, I don't think it'll be an issue, but because it'll be limited people, it's only going to be 2 people at a time.
Cool. Yeah, I just wanted to reiterate for anybody. I know some people are going to have that question, like, am I going to have to do the workout with this kind of stuff on, with the mask on?
No mask on, but in the store, of course.
Mask off, like
mask
future, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So also, are you going to be doing the workout?
I will not be. Our sponsored athletes are.
Well, I think for all our viewers' sake, I think we might need to see you do the workout. maybe come next week. You'll have a video, and we can throw up that video of you doing the workout. I think that would get the people. That's getting me excited over here.
Yeah, that would be intense. So we'll see. Maybe I will by the end of the weekend. Who knows?
All right. Well, there you go. A little bit of peer pressure never hurt nobody. Okay. Yeah. And that leads us into the final weigh-ins for our Shortcut to Summer Challenge, which start tomorrow. So tomorrow through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, you can come in and weigh in, do your final weigh-ins for the Shortcut to Summer Challenge. So make sure you do swing through, because regardless if you think that you're going to win it all, every percentage of body fat you lose and every pound of muscle you gain is automatically $5 on your account. So even if you're not first through third, there's no worries. But if you are first through third in men's muscle gained, men's percentage of body fat lost, women's muscle gained, and women's percentage of body fat lost, we have $2,000 in cash and prizes. On top of that, even if you don't think you did very well, come and take advantage of your 30% off. You get 30% off this entire next week. So do not sleep on that. Make sure you swing through, see us. I know down in Mankato, it's going to be me and Riley all week. Riley's new. So this is going to be about her 4th week or so. But she's excited to meet you guys. She wants you guys to come through, say what's up. She's going to be a solid part of our crew. So I'm excited for all you guys to get an experience about that. And I think that's all for the actual challenge, huh?
Yeah, I mean, again, guys, anybody can win it. We've had some great scans so far, but you'd be surprised, like, how many times I've heard people not coming in to weigh in and they would have actually won it with their results. So,
yeah,
that's the thing. Just come in and scan. It's Monday through Sunday. You get 7 days to get in here at some point or into the store at some point. So just stop in, scan. It takes a few minutes, get it done, mission complete.
Scale weight doesn't mean anything, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Yeah.
So body composition is what matters, and that's why we use the InBody scale. That's why the InBody scale is so valuable to track your progress over time.
Right.
All right, and I'm pretty sure that's all of our scheduled information for this episode. So now, Jordan.
Well, so guys, at the bottom you'll see is the All-Star TV code, and so with that, if you're online making a purchase, and you notice, hey, I need an online discount code, save some money. So you'll get an extra 5% off your online purchase from placing that order just by typing in All-Star TV and applying that discount promo, guys. Also, in the comments section, I have typed up or posted our Insta and Facebook handles for me and Brady, myself, and him, and the store pages. So if you have any questions whatsoever, never been in the store, you're turning to the store but got some questions about particular things or products or events or the challenge, right? Hit us up. Feel free to reach out anytime. We're pretty responsive on those, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. So just kind of going into, this episode, what's coming up. So guys, I was really wanting to cover some new products that we're carrying, because it definitely is nice when you get some new things to be able to sell to people, because, we carry only the best stuff. So we recently at the St. Cloud store got the Axon Sledge 7th tier pre-workout. So that's, a pretty intense one. So for more advanced pre-workout users for sure. But that was one I had sampled a while back and it was awesome. So get them going, focused, in the zone energy, right? Another
question for you.
Yep.
So because I'm not familiar, I haven't seen that one. We don't carry it in Mankato. Is it like what's caffeine and beta and all that kind of stuff? Do you know off the top?
I want to say beta is like 2 grams, and then it's DMHA, so it's more like 250 or something for that.
Okay, so. And for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, beta-alanine is the ingredient that they throw in pre-workouts that cause the tingle feeling in your body. And so a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people do. So I would say, honestly, it's like a 50-50 if you like or don't like it. But 2 grams is not going to be like an outrageous amount. You're not going to get a ton of tingle from something like that. Because the higher pre-workouts, you'll see up to 3.2 grams of beta-alanine. That's when you're going to feel some sort of tingle, is when a pre-workout has that much. And then that DMHA that he was referring to, that's like a very intense, like, focus ingredient. But just off of those 2 things right there, I'd be interested in trying it. Do you know what caffeine's at all?
Right here. So it's got 3.2 grams of beta, actually. So
okay.
And then it's got 350 caffeine anhydrous, 100 milligrams of theacrine, and 50 milligrams of dicaffeine malate. So these are all different kind of energy substances that they put in there. So like dicaffeine malate, for instance, is a really good ingredient for preventing crash after taking your pre-workout and after your workout. So it kind of gets rid of that. Reduces that. theocrine is a really good like focus caffeine compound. And then 350 caffeine anhydrous is, up there as one of the higher doses in pre-workouts in general. So this is a pretty strong one, and you're going to feel a lot of the tingly, itchy feeling that you get from a strong pre-workout, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Dang, that's pretty legit. Yeah. So if you like the tingle, you need to try this one out. I'm gonna have Jordan send me down a tub. I'll give it a shot myself. I'll give you guys give you a review in the future episodes.
And it comes in a bomb pop or I think raspberry lemonade.
Ooh, hook me up with that raspberry lemonade. I'll call you today.
Yeah.
We'll get that set up today.
Bang my line.
So did you get any more of the Excellent Sled stuff, or is it just the 7th gear?
Just that right now, but then the other product that we're really excited about is the American Made Nutrition vegan protein. We got peanut butter banana in and strawberry in for flavors. So just 2 flavors, but this is by far the best vegan protein I've ever tasted. There's no like erythritol in there, so there's sugars. It's got a digestive enzyme blend in it. It shakes up really, really smooth. Like in some vegan protein options that I've tried, there's been that little just a little bit of grittiness texture to it, right? With this, it doesn't get that at all, and the flavors are on point. So that's definitely a good alternative vegan protein option that we'll be probably selling a lot of. So.
For sure, and I mean, I personally use a vegan protein. I know Jordan knows this, but I personally use a vegan protein periodically to just help with like digestion wise, and also getting some different protein sources. I like mixing it up a little bit. But Green Beret has been my go-to from Redcon One. That has been the best vegan protein that I've tried so far. But I've only heard rave reviews from Jordan about this American Made Nutrition, the peanut butter, or with the chocolate banana or peanut butter banana.
Peanut butter banana.
Peanut butter, even better. Gosh, I need to get that up in my life like ASAP Rocky. So maybe you'll be getting a nice little call from me today about 7th gear and the American Made.
Place an online order and use the code.
You're so right, dude. That's exactly what I want to do. Nice. Anything else that you guys got?
One other thing, I think I talked about this on one of the prior episodes, is the Enhance. So that's going to be a natural test boosting vegan capsule product. So, when it comes to that, there's some people who don't really prefer gelatin capsules and what they're made from. So with the veggie capsule, it's kind of a nice alternative to somebody who kind of would steer in that direction as being 100% completely all natural, herbal ingredients, veggie capsulated, just facilitating your body's natural testosterone production, which is huge for guys. So that's a big part right there, and really in my book, pretty solid.
For sure. And then I know that we talked about this last time, but Fit Butters, we got those in.
Yes.
And I own every single flavor at this point. We have Independence Cake, Cinnamon Sugar Cookie, Rory's Monster Cookie, a Monster Cookie Madness. We have the Chocolate Peanut Butter Cup, as well as the Caramel Fudge
Coconut
Cookie.
Yep. Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah. It's the Samoa's Girl Scout cookies, and it's phenomenal. So they are actually a Minnesota-based company too, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna do what we can to get the owners Ryan and Danielle on at some point in time, and kind of talk to you guys about their start and everything. But we're pretty excited about possibly having that episode in the works. I need to reach out to them. But like, speaking of Fit Butters, I literally, before we came on the show, I had some rice cakes and I threw some of the cinnamon sugar cookie. Man, that one is underrated, and it's probably my favorite because it's the most versatile. Like, I can use it on anything. The consistency is unreal. So like, I put that with my last night with some like s'mores flavored protein, some Greek yogurt, and then a serving of the cinnamon sugar cookie Fit Butter. it's a game changer, man. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
If you don't have self-control, it might not be the best option for you, just being honest. Like,
Yeah.
because it's super easy to sit down and eat the whole tub, which the whole tub is like 2,600 calories, so it might not be the best option.
2 tablespoons of serving, Brady.
I weigh it out. Don't worry. Okay. There's no guessing, because my tablespoons would be much different than the general public's tablespoons.
Yeah. Your tablespoon is a palm size.
Yeah. Like I use a big spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. One other thing that we can hit on too is actually this hat right here. You guys have probably never seen this one before because it's a one of a kind. This is a sample that we got in, but this is actually a, check out. Oh, that's nice. So you can check out, this is like a leather patch. And so this is ingrained into the leather patch, and it's a trucker snapback. So if you guys think this would be a good option to carry in the stores, definitely let us know. I think we're thinking about bringing these in, getting a bunch of them in a bunch of different color and color patterns. And so we have a bunch of different colors picked out already, but we just haven't pulled the trigger on actually getting them into the store yet. But I think that, obviously it's clean look, but if you guys think this would be a good option to have in the store, it's something that you would want, definitely let us know.
Yeah, those would be nice to get in. I think they'd be a nice touch. I think a lot of people would pick those up. I know I personally would probably be buying two to have. So. Yeah,
I mean, we haven't had hats in for a minute, and that's a very requested item. So I think it'll be a good option to have in. I think people would dig the trucker fit, the snapbacks. We can also look at dad hats in the future too, if that's something you guys are interested in. We've been exploring those options as well. So definitely let us know on what you think and kind of what you want out of us for gear and like apparel in general. So we're always open to bringing in new apparel. So definitely just like let us know what you think. But yeah, I like the hat. I think it's clean for sure.
You guys have any new products, Brady?
So we have the Fit Butters. We have the Alani Nu drinks, which you guys don't carry up there, do you?
No.
Okay, so it's not necessarily like, we've had them for a while. Super popular energy drinks, but
good.
Yeah, because when you came down, which flavors did you try?
I tried most of them.
So all 8 of them in that small short of time that you were at the store.
Yeah.
All right. So we're not going to hit on Jordan's energy drink problem as of right now.
2 visits.
2 visits. You're right.
4 or 5 days total.
Okay. Well, one of the times you're going to hop on to Be Live, and I'm going to have a completely different script, and it's going to be an intervention for you. And I'm going to invite my own guest on, and it's going to be Dr. Phil, and we're going to talk about the problems that we need to discuss. Yeah, so I mean, they just got new labeling, like backtracking back to the Alani Nu drinks. They got new labeling on their drinks. So that's like somewhat new in that sense. But let me think. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else like that new that we've gotten in besides the Fit Butters as of right now. Yeah.
I mean, I like a lot of the stuff that we carry. I mean, basically all of it. So, whatever new we get in is already something I'm going to like. But it's definitely nice, especially in the pre-workout section, to get that extra variety just because we have a lot of things at the store. And switching it up definitely makes a difference when you come back in.
No doubt.
And Axe and Sledges are, I think a really big brand. So, of course.
Right.
But, that's hopefully a big one for us.
Maybe we get Seth Froese on the old Be Live All Star TV.
Yep. Andy was like that. Andy Foles is a big, huge Seth guy.
Oh well, he's watching right now.
Yep. He said, "Look at these times." What's his
Full Throttle? That's
Throttle.
His WWE name.
Yep.
If you guys missed last week's episode, you need to go back and watch it. It was a pretty good one. We had our sponsored athlete up in St. Cloud, Andy Foles, on, and you guys get to meet his alter ego, which is also a WWE superstar, Full Throttle. He's not actually in the WWE yet. I think that's in his near future, but yeah, it was a good episode.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna unknowingly sign him up for a WWE tryout with his school in, and just kind of pretend we're going somewhere else, and I'm just gonna take him there.
Yeah, we'll just take him to the lawn in your commons area of your apartment complex, and we'll make a ring himself.
Yeah,
and we'll have some old school camcorders.
Yeah.
I think we could get some people on board with that. Maybe reach out to The Rock.
Absolutely.
Stone Cold, Steve Austin, see what he thinks.
Yeah. Triple H.
Triple H. We'll get Andy in the mix. We'll get him in the mix. Okay, Andy. Let's see what he says here. Full throttle.
Full send.
Full send. Yeah, we would definitely love to have him on, but for where our show is at now, that's probably not going to happen in the near future.
No, he's saying we should get him. We should be on his.
Oh, well, I'll tell you right now, that won't happen. I'm not. I don't see any invitation coming from Seth Feroci in my DM inbox anytime soon.
Yeah.
All-star charity wrestling match.
That would be interesting because we'd have to have people sign waivers and stuff, and have to put like a plexiglass around the ring, right?
Yep. So I think
that way.
Yeah, I think you need to. I think you need to. We need to get Caleb involved, and he'll be one of the wrestlers. Carson would be a perfect person to have in there. He'll be like the bearded version of Butterbean.
Yeah.
That would be good. That was a nice little tangent there on WWE.
Yeah.
Any other big things coming up for you in St. Cloud?
Challenge, All-Star Games. That's pretty much it. That's all I've got coming up.
Yeah. I mean, as you guys know, we really try to do these different events and doing some cool events like probably once every quarter, but it's obviously been tough with the situation at hand to have these events set up and get the planning, because there's a lot of planning that goes into these, and it takes us about a month to typically at least a month to plan these big events. And so with the uncertainty right now, we just haven't been able to do as much as we'd like, but we have some good ideas in the works, and we want to bring you guys some cool new stuff. And I think we have some great ideas that will be a good option in the near future.
So last night I went to the Blake Shelton concert, and it was projected onto a theater wall.
Okay.
You had to park your car. However, they had them all. There was a bunch of people there, and he did it, I think, live from his ranch. But it was actually pretty sick. But I just, it's interesting, but it was pretty cool still.
So was it only streamed in St. Cloud? Was it made for St. Cloud, or was he streaming elsewhere too?
No, he said Canada all the way down to Texas, everywhere in between.
Oh, okay. That's pretty sick.
So they did it like nationwide and even into Canada, and he just did it from what I understood is his home, and he had to set up like a stage and everything. It was pretty cool.
Was it good?
Yeah, he's really good. So he played some good films.
Yeah, my uncle actually has sat down and had a beer with him, because my uncle's a local country artist out in Missoula, Montana, and so I think he opened for him or something like that. But yeah, said he was a super cool dude as well. But sweet, guys. I mean, that's really all we got for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But if you do have any questions, feel free to drop them below. We'll give you guys a couple minutes to drop any questions that you might have. We'll try to fix the issues, the technical difficulties in the future. we were really excited about the episode that we had planned for the day and the guests that we had planned on coming on, but for some reason we could not figure it out. So
we're still going to make it happen at some point in the next couple of weeks here. We'll have them on because it's actually going to be a really interesting one. So
for sure. Yeah. Really excited about that one.
But yeah, guys, so if you're, we're going to be promoting the final weigh-ins this week. So if you're watching our Facebook page, you follow us on social media, that's what we'll be pushing a lot of, just to get people to come back in, see how the results went, get them back, into a comfortable spot and see where they're fitting. Hopefully, most people got some solid results out of it, but it's summer in Minnesota. It's always hard to judge what people's weekends look like. So,
yeah. And if you guys are looking for some workouts in the near future, I have vowed to never again move my own couch ever. And I mean, ever. I spent all day yesterday moving, and it was the worst experience of my life, and I hated it. And it was humid, and I was sweating. I couldn't tell if it was sweat or tears. It was one of the two. But I will pay any of you guys to move my stuff in the future. So there you go. There's that.
And Andy, the prizes, first place will be like a supplemental package. So valued of up to, I haven't decided on the dollar amount yet, but it'll be a supplement package. And then second and third place will be gift card to the store.
There you go. Awesome. Well, I think that concludes this week's episode, huh?
Yeah, that's a wrap.
All right. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in. We'll try to get the kinks worked out in the near future, but I hope you had a good laugh, had some takeaways from this episode. But we'll keep coming at you with some fire. We'll come with the passion regardless of if we have anything planned or not. So a lot of passion.